Alrighty guys, it is Mayday Productions here. I'm just going to be talking and showing you guys today how to change out the rotors on a Blade mQX. So I have my bag of spare rotors here. So I actually have to replace this rotor right here. I'm sure you guys can see that, but there is a slight little crack right there in the rotor. So what you're going to want to do is find this little screw in the included screwdriver. Take that off like this. Turn it counterclockwise. Take your screw, set it someplace safe. Hold the gear and pull out. So you have your rotor sitting here. So then you're going to go into your bag and find the rotor that is the same pitch. So the ones that turn in the same direction. So this is the new rotor. So what I'm going to do, find that hole, find the hole that's on your shaft, and in the meantime I'd suggest cleaning off your shaft. Since I fought this indoor, there's some cat hair that's on it. So after you've done that, you're going to want to slide your prop back on, just like that. This is going to be a little bit difficult, but because you're re-tapping it. Let's get that started, and it might take a couple tries. And then just turn it in. So there you go. There you go. Oops, I just pulled my shaft right out. So you can also do that by pulling out your entire shaft, just cleaning out your entire shaft. Usually your top bearing will come with you. Pull that off, just make sure it's all clean. If you guys want, believe it's actually upstairs, but take some after run oil that you use on nitro motors and put that in it. That'll just help preserve your bearing. But other than that, put it back on the shaft, make sure it fits nice and smooth, make sure it turns smooth, which it does. Then take your screwdriver and push out the bottom bearing. Take that, make sure that's all clean, put it on the shaft, hold just that bearing and turn that, make sure that goes smooth, which it does. So now you know that that there is all correct. So now you're going to flip it over. You see it there. There. You're going to want to pop your bearing back in and push it in until it's flush. Then you're going to turn it back over. Put your blade in. That, make sure your blade turns freely, which it does. Then once you're done with that, take your gear with the cut end of the shaft facing out, and this is splined, I guess you could call it, so it can only go one way, so keyed. So right there you find the key and push it in until it's nice and loose. You can move it. You don't really want to be able to move it up and down much, so right there, barely move it up and down. Actually can't, but still turns freely. So like that, can't move it up and down, but it still turns freely. So now you do that to any rotors you have to replace. That includes all four. And so probably right now I'm just going to replace the two white rotors. This one here is not cracked, but just to perform a little bit better performance out of it, we're going to repeat that process. So again, just take out the screw, pull your rotor off. Your rotor sitting here. Set that off to the side. Grab your other white rotor out of your bag. If you choose to run this X style. This is how I always run it. So you have that. This rotor here turns freely. I just oiled all these bearings. So now just find out where your holes are. Right there. Right there. So after that, it's going to push us down in the shaft. Hold your gear at the bottom so that it doesn't rotate like that. Just like this. Make sure that turns good. Take your screw. And this is, as I said, can be a pain, but you're just going to get the screw started by hand. Right there. Then you're going to come in with your screwdriver and just screw it in. So there you go, that easy. Replace all your rotors like that and you will get great performance. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like my videos. Thank you guys very much.